talk about global development without mentioning India, which is why it is the second largest geography in which we operate. We are focused on 6 core commitments to the country: to end energy poverty, achieve health for all, nourish the world, collaborate for impact, find new ways to utilize data and accelerate innovation, and expand economic opportunity.
Just wanted to share how Rockefeller Foundation helps forge partnerships. You think that normally it's a grant, a donor and a grantee kind of a relationship, but that's not the whole objective of the foundation. The foundation really sees that, how partnerships will help make more and more impact into the lives of the women.
What's complicated about logic models is that it kind of takes the entire data cycle and a much longer period of time for you to realize your impact. So what we urge you to do is think about the short-term outcomes and have them inform the long-term outcomes, as opposed to waiting for 5 or 10 years to figure out what your impact is.
Farmer to sort of invest in them. So if you go for let's say a 5 horsepower machine, a threshing machine, or let's say a oil expelling machine, or a rice dehusking plant, you have Japanese machines which cost 10 times as much. They're absolutely silent. They're almost automatic. But imagine somebody spending 3.5 lakhs on a machine like that. It just doesn't work in practice. So I think there's a lot of room for research and work that has to go into this space to try and produce an electrical device, a productive device that really measures up to what Narsingh just said.
As someone on the media side, I certainly don't see a lot of better solutions for the Indian media than having the participation of people in the non-profit sector. So we need to do what we can to mitigate the sense or the suspicion of a conflict of interest. And the best way to do that is to treat this piece as an explainer about a social issue and not as a piece of advocacy, right?
It's not that we're in the same sector, but we're in the same kind of work, right? So that cross-sectoral collaboration, just kind of getting people together in a room to say, wait, how can we think about working together even though we really don't work in the same space, has been really fascinating. And